move into.
Missed him again. Warnock knocks it down, grabs it, rolls reversed. The agility of Warnock. He kicks it out towards half-back. It's coming back. Hibbert gets it from Stanton. Short one is on. This guy is having a cracker of a season. David Myers. His clearance is third in the AFL as he drives this one inside the forward 50. Hardingham only about 15 metres out. He's kicked a few. I think he's got 4 so far this season. And he steers this one through.
I feel like Essendon got control of it at the moment, don't you? I mean, there's nothing much in it. It's interesting, the warm-up. I guess it's procedure, but Chappie being taped up, we think. Danaher with that long reach. Hocking, good mark in front of Murphy. Merrett's kick to the pocket. Hardingham's got it. Well, he kicked the opening goal. We know he's kicked a couple in each of the matches so far. That's worked back beautifully.
Yeah, Howlett went to ground. Melksham. Ashby lost it. In the thick of it, Merret, Myers, Danaher, Watson, dancing.
Oh.
Brilliant. That's vision. Howlett, Myers. They work it forward. The long kick comes down from Merret, I think it was, towards the half-forward line. I was watching Goddard on the move, but Merrett's kick missed by Goddard. Heppel's got it now from the hand pass, and a wonderful running mark back. He's off the line. Well, Zaharakis hooks it. There's no call of play on, but he puts it through. Or rather, Winderlich.
And the one forward before not so good. So Jamison, Simpson, Everett, Menzel. And again, so dangerous. And Winderlich cuts it off. And you can't blame Walker for that one. He was waiting for the ball to get to him, and now Stanton. She'll kick it, Stanton. So Essendon get the first 4 goals of the match.
Simpson, I think. Everett comes across the ground. It wasn't Walker. It was Walker. Both of them bearded tonight, as they generally are. Here's Hocking back inside the forward 50. Walker had continued on his way. Goddard got him behind him and kicks a goal. In the term, here's Bagley. So the Bombers go forward with a chance to score. Carlisle has taken the mark right on the 50. He's becoming a danger. Gives it across to Chapman. He unwinds, long ball. Winderlich, brilliant, stayed on his feet. Won the battle of strength with Buckley. Surely that's 50. I mean, it should take him to the line.
He's right. Play on.
Puts it through anyway. It's never going to matter.
Big, strong body. Good kick forward. Chapman will try and use it. He tried to fend it off. Howlett onto it. Handball to Bagley. Bagley looks up. Good kick. Oh. They're playing some good footy. To extend the lead and make it 3 for the night, and he's got it. So Essendon powering away and hunting them with 3 goals. A couple of goals in the opening term. Hocking, 100th game, goal.
Yeah, they want to bring it to the open side, open up the play, give the forwards some space to be able to move into.
And one of the interesting things, I mean, how much differently are they playing under Mark Thompson as they did under Jimmy Herd over the last 2 or 3 years?
Well, Tom mentioned it earlier. There's clearly a Geelong flavour, particularly across half-back, where they're willing to flick the ball around and then penetrate and get it inside 50.
Goddard wins a test of strength. About 20 metres out from goal.
In tonight's need, they need him to be playing a lot in the forward third, and he's doing a really good job.
Counting down to half-time. Goddard doesn't miss this time. He's got 2.
Feel like Elvis is in town, don't you? Rock star.
Play on.
Here's Stanton. High and handsome. And another one. He's just left the building, Johnny.
This is switched on again.
Let's see what happens, Tim. So Jamison, Simpson. Dennis mentioned the fact he had a lot of the ball sort of off half-back. Simpson turnover. Gee, so strong. Hocking and Chapman rolling and rolling and rolling through. He's done that before, Chappie.
On the other side. So that's bad news, at least in the short term. Heppel to his feet quickly, plays on under a degree of pressure, but he finds Carlisle. There's 55 metres out. Man storming past, didn't give it off as a hand pass, went short to Merret. Merret by foot, and that's why he gave it to Merret.
Coast from a kick in, 9 uncontested marks, and a goal to Winderlich as a result.
This is a nice return. He's got 3 goals on his return.
With Fletcher helping out, it's been good.
Great by Carlisle. Kick inside the forward 50, came from Merret, behind the pack. Chapman, open goal. That makes it hard. He's got 2. Yep.
Carlisle doing so well in the rucks. Heppel, that was clever from Danaher, and Heppel rolls it home. There's the future, Danaher, Heppel, and a few others as well.
Pull up to 19 possessions. Buckley got it from Murphy. Terrific by Watson. What a great tackle. Given the scoreboard and all, but he knows no other way. Just reaching out was strong enough to pull up young Buckley. Kick inside the forward 50. Carlisle looking to sell a puppet. He's won a free kick. Carlisle. He's been a major figure tonight. Kicks it through. His first goal.
That's a fantastic handball going forward. That's not such a good one. Back from Merret to Heppel. I reckon Daisy Thomas looks at Heppel and says, that's what I used to look like and maybe play like, to be honest.
Right, the hair back.
Might be a Samson. Yeah, so Merret going forward, Melsham, Carlisle. Carlisle hooking with a good-looking kick to the forward line. Stanton. It's a mark. No. Yes, it is.
Working a lot harder.
He's kicked a couple tonight. 3's his best in any game. He'd done it 5 times before tonight, make it 6.
There.
He really dug in that third quarter, Murphy, and tried to lift his team, but to no avail.
Let it go here.
Melsham just pushing for Carazzo. Switching back, Merret, so adds another one, Dennis, to that personal high of his. Kick forward by Ashby, a good one, and Melsham.
Watch it out there,
And Goddard's been involved in a bit tonight too. He gave him one.
No, 50-metre penalty for high. High.
And a bad night gets worse for Carlton as Melsham bangs another one home.
Well, during his happiest time. There'd be a brave man who was a losing coach to behave like that. There goes Watson, chuckling after the press conference and at the press conference and even in the box. Here's Chapman. Oh, that'll make Bomber smile some more. He'll be on the recliner. He's got 3.
Forward.
That's his mantra a bit, isn't it, Tom? Be difficult to play against.
Yep, without a doubt.
Allen kicks inside the forward 50. Missed down there by Rowe coming back. Bit of a gentleman stepped aside there off the ground by Wendell. It goes again. And that's what they can do. They're very nippy. He and Zaharakis, and Wendellick's got 4.
It's probably a game early in my second year against Sydney. We were huge underdogs.
We like this bloke, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's just enormous upside over the next decade with him. Look at this. A Danaher.
There he is again. Deflecting it back, looking for Watson. Bell, that was strength out of the middle. With the outside of the boot, it bounces down towards half forward. Ushered out of it was Menzel. Chain of hand passes. Gleeson was the last. Gave it to Hocking. Hallett was involved in the midst of all of that. And now Chapman's taken the mark about 35 metres out. So Chapman going at his 4th goal here. He's in pretty good touch. That splits the middle.
Number 3.
Lay on.
Myers with a little kick. There are 3 undefeated teams. West Coast are top. Hawthorn a 2nd. Geelong a 3rd. And the Bombers are 4th. They're in the top 4 after that tonight. A big statement.